I'm just going to make a brief talk about what happened to Sexy Star and Rosemary. Traditionally, the wrestlers in the back would deal with this. Let's be honest, they would deal with this themselves. But because of how publicized wrestling is now, and I gotta blame the WWE for that because it went head to head with all the minor promotions and mostly wiped them out. And then everything stemmed by social media and everybody wanting to know everything. Wrestling used to be very, well, I'll put it to you like this. If there was real bad beef between two wrestlers in real life, not many people would know about it. There would be tapes skimming around, but in general, you wouldn't know about the entire population of the community of wrestling. You wouldn't know. So in this respect, a lot of wrestlers, from what I see, are either bound by contracts where they don't want to get themselves in trouble like the WWE by commenting on something, which they should, or they're too afraid to do it because they don't want the backlash of fans, which, since wrestling promotions, particularly WWE, do take that into account, they just don't want to look bad. So either they're bound by the contract or they're too scared to do it because they don't want to have a problem in their job. Traditionally, wrestlers would just handle it themselves. The women wrestlers would have kicked a woman's ass, and the promoters of those wrestling promotions would essentially blackball them. In other words, not let them wrestle until they feel like they understood what they were doing and what they did wrong. In this situation, when it came to Rosemary, I said in my videos that she should show herself in GFW even if she's hurt. And traditionally, wrestlers would still be seen even if they are injured. They don't have to wrestle, they just have to be seen in the back. But when it comes to Rosemary, she's more traditional. She doesn't break character. And when she did do a Twitter response to what Sexy Star saying it's a work, when actually she did badly dislocate her shoulder, and she'll probably be out for months. She pretty much said she's lying, she's a bitch. For me, I see it in this respect. Because the public is so easily able to see what's going on, a lot of the wrestlers, like Cody Rhodes, who speak up are far in between. In every other wrestler, the majority of them don't want to condemn her because they don't want to have problems with the promotion and they don't want to have problems with the fans. And I say the problem is that you need to be traditional. The reason people who are still diehard fans who love wrestling love the tradition of wrestling. Yeah, there's a lot of tradition in wrestling stupid, but there's other traditions that are abominable. You see, I'm tired. I still haven't slept enough. There's certain rules, there's certain laws, and there's certain honor that comes with wrestling. I always say wrestling is still a mystery. Because if you know absolutely everything about it, it's not special. One of the things that's special is that they handle their own problems. And Sexy Star honestly should be blackballed from wrestling. At least until she understands what she's done wrong, because she don't care. She's trying to keep her ass. She's trying to keep working. And to be honest, instead of apologizing to Rosemary, because she should have just said, girl, I'm sorry. I lost my temper because of beef with someone else. I am sorry. I will help you. No. She doesn't. She just, after the situation in AAA Mania happened, she literally went to fighting with that same girl again, from what I understand. So in the end, Sexy Star is not going to win a lot of respect by people after this. No matter how great her performance is, she could be better than China, but no one's going to care about her publicly. And a lot of people, even if they have to work with her, they're not going to like her privately. But this is just my point of view. You guys have a good day, have a good night, peace, and I'm sorry this is really short, but I gotta go to my doctor. Peace.